So here we go. I just got done watching Wrestlemania. I'm wearing my NWO t-shirt. Well, NWO black and red. Uh, I thought Wrestlemania was pretty good. A lot of title changes. Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins won, and I completely lost my shit with that. Side notes like the battle royals, the women and the men's were pretty alright. I'm not really too big of a fan of the battle royals just because it's just filler. But like every single title on this pay per view changed hands, damn near just about. I'm pretty sure all of them did, except for Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe was the only one that kept his championship, which I was kind of confused about that. Like, what were they trying to do with Rey Mysterio? Like, just have Joe like completely slaughter him, which, whatever. But yeah, Kurt Angle's last final match, I didn't see that coming that he lost, but I liked the match with Finn Balor, and I liked what else did I like? I liked the Seth Rollins Brock Lesnar match. I didn't think that they'd do it like right out of the freaking gate, And then obviously my favorite WWE Championship match, Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan. I knew it was gonna. I knew Kofi was gonna win it, and he won it, and it was awesome. I was like, damn, 18 long years of his career. I'm pretty sure. And I was just like, this is amazing. This is his moment. This is his time. And then something I didn't expect ever to see here. It was great. With Elias, and that was great. I didn't see that coming. I actually kind of marked out the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. I actually kind of marked out to it. I'm like, oh my god. I didn't see it coming, which is that's what made it even better, because I didn't expect, well, who are they gonna have come in and beat the crap out of them, basically. And it was John Cena, which I think it was probably Corey Graves or somebody said, it should have been John Cena that came out here and was in Kurt Angle's last match. I think that would have been fitting. I think that would have been probably like the most fitting match. Have John Cena come in as the Doctor of Thugonomics and just do like kind of like a heel turn, and have him go against Cena, kind of like it's not even a passing of the torch, it's more like a respect thing. Kurt Angle was still performing when John Cena first started, when he first got on SmackDown, when he first started wrestling on TV. That was his first match, and to have John Cena face Kurt Angle for his last match, that would have been pretty cool in my own personal opinion. But then again, I'm the guy wearing like a vintage wrestling t-shirt, but nonetheless, that would have been a perfect way for Kurt Angle to go out and then just have John Cena put him over, basically, and beat him. That would have been pretty cool. But whatever, it all worked out. Finn Balor's match, yeah, I was actually pretty excited about that. I was actually talking to my friend on Facebook about it. She's a huge Finn Balor fan, so I was like, this is gonna be awesome, and she's like, oh my god, it is so funny. I liked that match. It was great. Like, it was kind of short though, but it's like, it's, I don't know. It would have been funny if they would have drawn it out, like have them in like a ladder match, it would have been hilarious, to see Bobby Lashley on the ladder match, because that's something that he doesn't do. He's just a ground and pound intensity type of guy. To put him with a damn ladder, I mean, it's like, you know, like screw you. It's like putting like Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels. They were both different guys even back then. Uh, you know, uh, Razor Ramon was more of the bigger guy compared to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was a little guy back in the day. But you know, I was like, oh, Wolfpack. And I was like, yeah, NWO Pride. And no, not really, but nonetheless, uh, no. But it was good. It was a good WrestleMania, and the main event, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. That was pretty good. Of Jonah Jet bringing in Ronda Rousey, I was like, oh, that'll be pretty sweet. You know, I would have thought that somebody would have had like a cleaner finish, a cleaner pin instead of like a sneak pin. But a win's a win, I guess. But you know, I don't know. I was actually pretty excited for it though, nonetheless. I like the commentary for this. Is like how many guest commentary people did they have? Like it was crazy. Like, and then they had like Triple H versus Batista, and I was actually psyched about that match beyond any other match. Just historically, I'm like, what are they gonna do? Like oh, they were like, oh, what the heck was the part where Triple H had the sledgehammer and Dave Batista bombed him? He's like, oh, how many times have we seen this part? You know, I'm just like thinking back like to like 2005. Damn, dude, nostalgia. I was like, man, I remember that in the Hell in a Cell match. I don't remember what pay-per-view it was. Shoot, can't think right now. But they were in a Hell in a Cell, the game Triple H versus Dave Batista for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and it was Dave Batista winning, and they had everything in that match, man. They had sledgehammers, they had toolboxes, they had ring steps, chair barbed wire wrapped around it. It was hardcore for a Hell in a Cell match. But this had a sledgehammer, and I'm just like, you know, it's done right, you know. It's really done right. I liked it though. I liked it. It was a fun pay-per-view. Probably one of the best WrestleManias I've ever, you know, witnessed. I was going back today. I was watching Backlash 2003, and I was just watching it just for the hell of it. And that was pretty entertaining for what it was. Just get some nostalgia on some wrestling. I got the WWE Network today, which is pretty ridiculous, but I want it so I can do better videos. Maybe, I don't know. I can do like the best of, maybe. I don't know. I've been trying to think of like ways I can introduce like hardcore wrestling. Like, okay, I watched like so and so. Like maybe I'll try to do some matches. You know, try to incorporate some footage and just do commentary over me instead of just me talking to you about stuff. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how to mix this up a little bit. So yeah, I liked WrestleMania. It was a good WrestleMania for 2019. Let's see how many more. See how many. Let's see how many. Let's see who will carry the company. I want to know who's the guy, or who's going to be the guy. But yeah, I hope you guys like this T-shirt. Free plug for the NWO. You know, NWO Wolfpack. Like my favorite version of NWO. But yeah, Balor Club. You know, Seth freaking Rollins winning. I'm actually pretty happy about who won the championships. I'm not too keen. Like even the women's tag team championship match, I thought that was pretty cool. even though the Iconics, I'm not really too sure. Like I'm not really too keen about them, but you know, I think I'd rather have. I would have rather had who the heck is it? Can't think right now. Bailey and Sasha Banks. I would have rather had them re-win it and then have them lose it like on Raw like tomorrow night, on Monday Night Raw. Have them lose it on TV. Because then that would have been like, okay, well, you defeated it on like the greatest stage, but have like a dirty loss to like whoever, like the Iconics. Have them come on Raw and just like, we challenge you to a match because you guys piece of trash, you know. We deserve the win, you know. Have them do like a, you know, I don't know. I just find it funny that friggin' Paul Heyman's like, we're not gonna be part of the main event, so screw it. Yeah, we're gonna do it right freaking now. I'm like, that's such a Paul Heyman thing to do. Just like, fuck everybody. Fuck your WrestleMania moment with Hulk Hogan. I'm just gonna go right down the ring. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna have a Universal Championship match at the beginning of the show. Literally at the beginning of the actual pay-per-view. Screw what everybody thinks. Yep. So, yeah. There's my opinion about the pay-per-view. I want to do more like this. Hopefully this will be a good season. I guess like the next pay-per-view will be Money in the Bank. I don't really know what to expect from this, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to try to do one whole season. I want to do a whole season of pay-per-views. Pay-per-view reviews. Not really Monday Night Raw reviews, but pay-per-view reviews. Because Raw shows, like, they're, like, I don't know. It's funny how that stuff works, but, you know, I find it funny that YouTube no longer has video replies anymore. Like, they don't do video replies. And I don't know why. Video replies used to be, like, the best thing to do with commenting or replying to somebody else's video. I thought it was like a good idea to network with fellow YouTubers. But like, what are you supposed to do now? Just go live and hope for the best? I could go live, but like, why do that? Like, I have no interest. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I might do it here. Once I get my camera from my computer and everything, I might be able to do better editing and edgier editing skills. But who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. I will talk to you guys later. This is Hardcore Katsu signing off. And happy WrestleMania. Bye.